Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are ready for this exciting video. I know I am, so let's get to it. Hi guys, so for today I'm going to show you how to edit your favorite pictures that you guys already have that you guys probably think aren't the best. But with these editing techniques, hopefully you guys can save those pictures so you guys can post them and see that every picture deserves a chance. Kind of want to show you guys like the process and like how I edit my videos on social media, like when I upload it on Instagram, or even like when I upload like on Tumblr or other things like that. So I wanted to take you guys step by step in every single process. As you guys can see, I use Photos. So that is like the default application inside where you can view your pictures on MacBooks and on your iPhone. The Photos app is also what a lot of people don't know. You can actually edit your pictures inside that app, and a lot of people really don't know that. A lot of people think that when you get your first like MacBook or any computer at all, and if you already have a Mac, what you probably don't know is that when you go inside the Photos app and you select the picture, there is an edit button on the top right corner. A lot of people usually don't use it. People usually end up using like Adobe or using any like Photoshop to edit their pictures. I personally use the Photos app because right now I'm strictly on a budget, so I don't have time to like pay for Adobe or Photoshop or any of these other applications. So that is the main reason why. And also I think it's so simple. You guys can see, you guys can change the filters. You guys can like adjust yourself instead of picking a filter, doing it quickly. Actually adjust the lighting. And this is what we're gonna do right now. Is I'm going to adjust the lighting, and then I'm gonna change the brilliance up a bit. You guys can see the changes in the background and in the foreground. And then for exposure, you can see like the whole thing is just darkening. And then for highlights, there's not really much significant change with highlights except for the background. And what I love about shadows is like contrast back and forth. And then I'm changing the brightness and the contrast. Contrast usually eliminates the sharper image. And then black point. Black point usually darkens backgrounds or anything like in the middle. As we can see, that is changing. So now that we're done with lighting, now we're going to change into color. So I like my pictures to be a lot more brighter, and I also like to adjust it to like what it feels like. So if it's like dark outside, I want more of a cooler feel. So we're going to adjust the saturation up a bit. You don't want to up it too much. Same thing with the contrast and the cast. As you can see with cast down, it has more of a cooler feel. So not only in the picture, it feels cold, also to like someone's eye and perspective. So retouch is just like in case there's any damage or blurs like you want to fix. And then there's also red eye. White balance is a way for you to like to change the color of the picture overall, give it more either of a cooler feel or a warmer feel. It usually adjusts like the temperature. So in other ways, it like makes it either feel like it's hotter or colder. See that. And then there's another one with temperature, same thing, but as we can see, as we're going down to cooler, it looks a lot nicer because it matches like the temperature in the picture of what someone will feel like. And I always like adding a little bit of tint. Usually I go for purple than green. I just think purple looks a lot better. And then with the curves, I really don't know what this does other than it really helps change the color perspective of it. So we go up higher, the color starts disappearing, so it's go more towards a white point. As we go lower, it starts to go darker. So I usually use that to find an adjustment to see which one looks better. Same thing with this one. So I think this is just a level of colors, which is the red, green, and blue. And I'm just up the tint a bit because it seems like it disappeared. And now we got more of a purple tint. Makes it look a lot nicer. And for definition, usually I just set it in auto. Usually what it does, it makes it look a little bit sharper. But as we can see, it's really not changing anything. So we're just going to skip selective color and stop playing around with it. I usually play around with this and see if anything can be changed or adjusted, and if playing around with it doesn't do anything, I just skip it and go on to the next one, which would be noise reduction. I personally don't know what noise reduction is. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what it is when I don't, so I always put that in auto. So with sharpen, the intensity is like how sharp the image looks, like this, whether you want to like less pixelated or more pixelated. And then same thing with edges and fall off. So there really is not much difference with those. Usually I just adjust intensity the most. When in doubt, always do auto. So with vignette, so strength vignette is usually like, does it look like there's a lens in there? So like if you bring it down, it looks like it's more focused like in a lens. So as you will know, if you guys have like an actual camera, and then you can see the before and after, before and edit, and after and edit, and we can see it's a lot more crisp, a lot better, a lot cooler, and then you're all set to upload it to your next social media platform. My go-to is usually Instagram, of course. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned a couple of things, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below and I will hopefully get to answering them. So don't forget to give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Like, I really want to help other people how to edit their pictures, how to take cool pictures as well. I'll show you guys some nice tips and tricks. So if you guys like this video, let me know down in the comments below, and if you guys didn't like it, you guys want to see something else, something different, let me know what things that could change, what you guys want to see. Alright, thank you guys for watching.